Hello everybody, Sean Malarkey here from SeanMalarkey.com and a bunch of other places. But real quick, couple good little things about webinars and how they kind of relate, I guess, to lifestyle, which I think is what you wanted me to talk about. Couple quick things. This morning I was just telling Sherry that I woke up super late. I was up really late. I got inspired talking to a friend who was overseas about design, and we were up pretty late working on a web page. And I woke up at 11 a.m. Kind of embarrassed to admit that, but I did, and I realized as soon as I woke up that I already had a webinar this morning that had several hundred people on it, probably generated me, I still haven't even looked, but several $1,000s in sales. And I just kind of thought, you know what, that's pretty cool. I slept and made a lot of money while I slept. And a couple little quick, I guess, tips. My business partner and I, Lewis Howes, we've built a pretty good business using webinars over the last few years. And some of the tips that we've figured out, and to give you an idea, we've probably done 1,000 or more webinars in the last 3 years. And some of the things that we've figured out that I guess it led to us having more success is having two different times. So originally this came about because we were maxing out our webinars and people were not able to get on our webinars because we only offered one time. So what we started doing was offering 2 times on 2 separate days at different times of the day to make it more convenient for people. So if they had time in the evening, great, but if not, we also had a daytime slot available. And one of the great things that happened out of that is it split the traffic, so more people were able to get on our webinars, and then we also had a higher conversion of people joining our webinars because there was 2 different times of the days offered, and it would work for more people. And one of the best parts is a lot of our audience is international, so being able to offer times that was not while they were sleeping because they were in the UK, or it wasn't middle of the day because they were in Australia, by offering 2 times, our worldwide audience appreciated that more, and we've seen a lot more attendance from that. So, and one other thing, I guess, if I could, advice or tip I could give you is doing, figuring out kind of automating webinars a little bit. And the last thing I just talked about with 2 times, we automate one of those times in the sense that we record the first webinar, and then we actually just play that back as if it's live for the second webinar. And we always have somebody on there, answering all the questions via chat. But the actual webinar, the video and the audio has been pre-recorded, and we play it before. And so that's how I'm able to kind of sleep and be on a webinar at the same time and make money. And there's a lot of different ways we can use that, but I would encourage you to look into both of those little techniques or tips, and I hope that's been helpful for you.
For more information on webinars, visit the website webinarway.com.